Okay, solving one-step equations, addition and subtraction. Remember our inverse operations? The inverse operation of addition, or the opposite of addition, is subtraction. The inverse or opposite of, operation of subtraction is addition. And that's what we're going to be working with this time. So let's try our first one. X plus 3 equals 10. What operation do you see here? Well, this plus indicates that we have addition, and the inverse operation of addition would be subtraction. So that means in order for us to get it to say x equals, we're going to have to get rid of this plus 3, this addition of 3. So what we're going to have to do is minus 3 to get rid of it, and whatever we do to one side, we've got to do to the other side. So let's draw our line down the middle where the equal sign is to indicate the sides of the equation. Minus 3 on this side as well. We draw our line to indicate a new step. These two cancel each other out, and we're left with x equals 7. Now let's check our answer. X plus 3 equals 10. Instead of this x, we're going to put 7 plus 3 equals 10. 10 equals 10, and we've ensured that we've got the correct answer. Once again, I want to tell you that checking is very important. It ensures that you get the correct answer, and all your equations that you work with will not be as basic as the ones that you're working with now. So it's a good habit to get into, to be checking your answers. Okay, pause the video and work these two, and then I'll get back with you as soon as you start it back up. Okay, x plus 14 equals 3. This is addition. So the opposite of addition will be subtraction. So we're going to do minus 14. And if we do that to this side of the equal sign, we've got to do it to both sides. So let's draw our line to indicate which side is which. We do minus 14 on this side as well. And that gives us the x comes down straight down. The 14s cancel each other out. And you're left with negative 14 and 3. You have different signs, so you get the difference between the two numbers. 14 minus 3 is 11, and you keep the sign of the bigger number, so it's negative. Bring down your equal sign, and our answer is x equals negative 11. Did you get that? We've got y plus 4 equals 8. This is the addition, and the opposite of addition, or the inverse operation of addition, is subtraction. So we're going to subtract 4 on both sides of the equal sign. Minus 4 on this side. Draw our line indicating a new step. Bring down the y. The 4's cancel each other out. Bring down the equal sign. And 8 minus 4 is 4. I hope that's the answer that you got as well. Alright, x minus 5 equals 13. This is subtraction. That's the operation that we see here. And so the inverse operation of subtraction is addition. So what we're going to do is add 5 to both sides. Draw a line down from the equal sign. Add 5 to this side as well. These two cancel each other out, and you're left with x equals, and 13 plus 5 is 18. Okay, now it's your turn. Pause the video and try these two equations and see what you come up with, and then start the video up again and we'll see how we did. Okay, t minus 4 equals 20. The operation that we see is subtraction, so the opposite of subtracting 4 is adding 4. We do that to both sides. We draw a line indicating a new step, and then we've got t equals 24. Over here, did you get that answer? Good. Okay, now let's see, z minus 8. This is subtraction. The opposite of subtracting is adding 8. We add 8 to this side as well. And we've got z. These two cancel each other out, and you're left with z equals 11. I hope that you got that answer as well, and let's see now what we've got coming up next. This time it looks a little bit different. We've got x plus a minus 8. This is sort of like if you have 2 fourths. 2/4 is okay, but you're supposed to simplify it and get 1/2. So what we're supposed to do here is, instead of leaving it as a plus minus, we're going to first simplify it. And so when we simplify a plus minus, you know that a plus minus makes a minus. Now, what operation do you see? Yes, we see subtraction, and the inverse operation of subtraction is addition. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 8 to both sides. Oh, don't forget to draw the line indicating the equal sign. Draw our line indicating a new step. Bring down the x. Those cancel each other out, and you're left with x equals 12. Now you try this one. Pause the video, try this one, and get back with me and see how we did. Alright, we've got x plus and minus 4. Plus and a minus make a minus, so that gives us x minus 4 equals -7. This is subtraction, so the inverse operation of subtraction would be plus 4 on both sides of the equation. And so this comes down, and we've got x. These cancel each other out, and you're left with x equals, we've got a -7 and a positive 4, so we want to subtract. That gives us 3. Keep the sign of the bigger number, so that gives us a -3. Did you get that? Alright, this one's a little bit different as well. This time we've got x minus a -3. So what we're going to do is first simplify. A minus minus makes a plus, and that gives us x plus 3 equals -13. Our operation that we're working with is addition, and the inverse operation of addition will be subtraction. So we're going to subtract 3 from both sides of the equation. Draw a line indicating the equal sign. X, these cancel each other out, equals, you have the same signs, so you add and keep. And we've got x equals -16. So now it's your turn. Pause the video and see how you do with this equation. Alright, now we're back. We've got y minus a -3 equals -2. That gives us y, after you simplify this, minus minus gives us plus 3 equals -2. The operation that we're working with is addition, so we put subtraction as our inverse operation. We're going to do this to both sides of the equal sign. So that gives us y. These cancel each other out, and we're left with a -2 and a -3. Bring down the equal sign. A negative and a negative, so that means we have the same sign, so we add and keep. And I hope that's what you got. Alright, that's solving one-step equations with adding and subtraction. Now it's time for you to do some practice.